Why were the Rock-Hewn Churches of Lalibela built into the rock? In the highland town of Lalibela, Ethiopia, there are 11 unprecedented structures known collectively as the Rock-Hewn Churches of Lalibela. These churches are unique because they are not erected above ground, but are carved into the rock, with their roofs almost level with the ground. Why did Ethiopia build churches in such a peculiar manner? Legend has it that in the early 12th century, the sixth king of Ethiopia had a new prince. The queen, exhausted but filled with joy after childbirth, held her newborn son close and gently hummed a lullaby. Suddenly, a swarm of bees appeared, buzzing around the prince's cradle, unable to be driven away. The queen recalled an ancient legend about bees and exclaimed with delight, "I understand now. This is a sign from heaven that my son is destined to rule." To thank the heavens, she named her newborn Lalibela, meaning the bees declare the sovereignty. However, the queen's elder son overheard her words. He had long coveted the throne, and was not about to let his newborn brother become a rival for the crown. When Lalibela reached the age of 5 or 6, his elder brother could no longer contain his jealousy, and decided to ensure Lalibela would never be a threat to his claim to the throne. The elder brother devised a plot, mixing poison into a delicious meal to deceive Lalibela into eating it. Lalibela fell into a deep sleep for 3 days and nights, during which his soul left his body and floated toward heaven. He arrived at a radiant golden temple, and suddenly heard someone calling his name, "Lalibela, let's go on a pilgrimage to Jerusalem." Lalibela was amazed and looked around to find a bearded man smiling at him. The man introduced himself as Jesus and persuaded Lalibela to convert to Christianity. Lalibela agreed, and Jesus took him to Jerusalem. After the pilgrimage, Lalibela woke up. His brother's plot had failed, and Lalibela survived and eventually ascended to the throne. Upon becoming king, Lalibela remembered Jesus' command, "Build a new Jerusalem in your country, and construct churches out of solid rock." Following this divine instruction, Lalibela commissioned over 20,000 workers to carve 11 massive rocks into 11 rock-hewn churches on the highlands of northern Ethiopia, at an altitude of 2,600 meters. This monumental project took a total of 24 years. Since no rocks stood above ground, the churches had to be carved downwards, creating a unique underground complex of churches. All of the Lalibela churches are located within deep pits, with almost no structures rising above ground level, and 4 of the churches were carved entirely from single pieces of rock. Considering Ethiopia's heavy summer rains, one might wonder if the churches get flooded during the rainy season. In reality, the churches remain perfectly safe. They were designed with an efficient drainage system that keeps them dry, even after nearly 1,000 years, earning them the title of Africa's miracle.